Okay, so the first notes that we're going to do for day one is slope. Slope is the distance between 2 points, the change in y and x. So slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. As long as your points go together, you'll have 2 points, first, second. So for an example, we have -2, -1, and we have 4, -1. You can use this formula. This is always my second point. This is my first point because I go left to right. So y's, change in y over the change in x. You have -1 over -2 minus from the equation. The second point, I put in parentheses so I don't mess up. The y value of the second point is -1 over 4. Minus a minus becomes -1 plus 1 over -2 minus 4. Gives me 0 over -6. 0 divided by -6 equals 0. If you had -6 divided by 0, then that would be undefined. There's another way you can do this. -2, -1 on a t-chart, and then your second point of 4, -1, and what I always ask myself is how did these points become this other point? So how did -2 become to 4? I counted to 0, and then 4, so I'm at +6. -1 to 0, I get 0. This is my y's. This is my x's. It's your change in y over x, so 0 divided by 6 equals 0. So you still get the same answer, so that's the two ways that you can do your slope.